All right, what's up, guys? It's Justin, back with another Fractal Radio where we explore the world of blockchain games. And today I'm here with Johnny, who's the founder of Fable Kingdoms. Johnny, what's up, man?
Hi, what's up, Justin? Pleasure to meet you.
So tell me about Fable Kingdoms. What kind of game is it? What kind of game are you building?
Fable Kingdoms is a massively multiplayer online strategy game, or MMORTS. It's highly competitive. It's you compete with basically hundreds of other players on one map.
Awesome. So it's kind of like this giant free-for-all where people are building resources, building armies, conquering each other, attacking each other.
It's like I think many people know those mobile games like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, all that kind. But this one is more old school in the terms of it's more competitive. It's like these mobile games. It's always like a little bit casual. You can't lose much. It's like for something that you play over months and years, and everyone just growing and growing. In this game, it's very competitive, and basically you can play for hours and lose everything in like that. If you don't
Blink of
play.
an eye.
Yeah, like it's you can lose everything. And I think that is for what I like the most. That I played. The game that is inspired of Travian like 15 years ago, and I spent so much hours in it, and it was so simplistic. It was literally nowadays browser games can be like a real huge real game. It's like because it's like more like a browser plugin, and then you see like the real game. The Travian was like really like a browser game, like it's like you could basically play it in an Excel tab, like it
Yeah.
was basically more like numbers and so on. If you attacked, you just clicked on and a link opened, and then you just had a number when your units arrived and so on.
Yeah.
But the game itself was very interesting.
Amazing. So you want to create a game like that, and tell me your background. Like, what put you in the position to build this game?
My background is very complicated. I would say like I'm not. I definitely not have like I'm not a developer from a learned developer. I'm more I learned developing now while I created this project at the start. I basically did the prototype for the game, etc. And then when it became more complicated, I started to get help from other guys who are more experienced, especially the networking part of the game, which is it's basically always the hardest part of a multiplayer game. Is just you need to like the server authority side, etc. And they I definitely need more help, and that's why we also do this minting for the funding phase of the game.
Awesome. Well, let's before we get in the mint, let's try out the game. And you have a playable game right now, so I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you playing it.
Okay. Village Zero. Here I am.
Yeah, click on your village and you will see a 3 by 3 grid where you can build
Yep.
buildings, and you first need to get resources. So you would need a wood lodge and a iron mine and a farm.
Okay. Iron mine. Do I need a barracks? Oh, I see. I'm getting resources over time. So should I be building out my, should I keep building out
You
my
should
wood
quickly get a
and iron?
barracks.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah. I made the game now. The start is faster than usual. I gave us much more resources. That the round is a little bit faster. Usually you start with way less resources, and it takes time till you can build a barracks. But right
Oh,
now
I
you
see.
start
Okay.
with 5k resources each instead of 500, so it's waste quicker.
All
So
right.
yeah,
So
you
should I
can
keep
build
building up
out.
more
You can build every building once
every
and
square?
get a barrack done.
Okay, I got a barracks. Should I
And then
upgrade
you
it?
can start
Probably.
building units.
I'm upgrading everything to level 2.
If you click on a building, you can also upgrade it, which is pretty important. So you can get more resources and can build quicker units, etc.
Okay, build some units. Let's build some of these guys.
By the way, I'm your neighbor, so be careful.
Okay.
On the world map, you can scroll with arrow keys, and with W and S, you can zoom in and out.
I see in the world. Okay. All right. So you're my neighbor. Oh, I see you, Johnny Village. All right. So I need to like start getting some more army, huh?
Yeah, there's also
Just
the
in
button
case.
on the top. There's a leaderboard where you can see who got how much population. Population is basically means how big your villages are.
Does it take time to
So
upgrade?
what is important is that the most important is that you build an army, and that if you attack another village, you steal the resources from them. If your unit survives the fight.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay. So I probably want a mix of these knights and berserkers, right?
Yeah, they all have a different use cases. Basically, like the cheapest unit, the spearman, is pretty variable. It's cheap, but and it can attack some, it can defend some. And if you see this, for example, the swordman, he's really bad at attacking, but he's good at defense. So you would better not attack with him, but he's very cost efficient as a defender. Because if you defend, only the defense value of the units get compared to the attack value of the attacker.
Okay. Gotcha.
So if you see, for example, the X-Men, it's the dude with the X, he's really expensive and he got a huge attack value, but he's terrible at defending.
Yeah. I see that. All right, so this is kind of like a resource aggregation game. So I need, where do I see my guys? My army.
When you build one, it's the number right next to the attack and defense values. Like when you click on one, it's landing in the queue, and when it's done, the number will grow. It's quite important to look at your resources. You should spend all your resources basically like on resource buildings, upgrade them, and upgrade your barracks that you can build quicker and etc.
Is it better to have higher? I see. Okay. So is it better to have more mines or more highly upgraded mines?
It depends. It's like later. The steps are pretty quick later on when you upgrade it, but at the start it makes sense to just build multiple.
I see.
But you only have only this 12 building plots, and they are limited. You can't right now remove buildings again, so you can't change your strategy later on. For example, if you have multiple barracks, you build much faster. But your economy is worse, you know?
All right, so how do I go attack someone?
Yeah, you could attack me just for testing it, you know?
All right, just to test, you're saying?
Just a test. I swear I don't have defense,
bigger?
almost none.
All right, let's go. Are my guys going out to attack you? I clicked attack.
Yeah, you click on my village and click on the attack button.
From which village do you want to attack? Oh, I see. All right, I'm coming for you. Launch attack. Dun, 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 dun.
There they go.
There they come. Here they come.
And then you will see the battle report.
Oh, I won. So I stole some wood.
Yeah,
had
you
one
won
Axeman
and
casualty.
stole a bunch of resources. You see,
I
you
see,
lost only
okay.
one X-Men. You see, the X-Men are really strong at attacking, so they quite efficient at that. What is dangerous, for
Gotcha.
example, if you have a huge amount of X-Men and someone attacks you, they very quickly tend to die. So it would be, for example, smart to pull your X-Men out when you getting attacked. You send just the X-Men out that they go somewhere else.
I see. So I want to move my X-Men my axe guys when I'm being attacked.
Exactly.
I think I have too much wood. Not enough iron.
As you can see, when you build barracks and not barracks, if you build buildings or upgrade them, you need only wood or iron. So at the start, it looks like you don't need so much food, but if you look how much the units cost, later in the game, you will need to have much farms to build a huge army.
Oh, I see.
So you need to balance your.
So how do I build a new settlement? Can I build another settlement?
You can't right now. It's not a feature to build, but you can capture another village. You see on the bottom there's the prince unit, which is quite expensive. Can't attack at all. Have an attack of 0. But the thing is, if you send in your armies a prince, and your army survives that fight, if it was a success, you take the whole village. Like you control then another village.
Gotcha. I need to upgrade my farm. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, at the start the game is quite slow, but it get pretty hectic later on if you have multiple village and get attacked from everywhere. And
All right, I'm going out. Oh, I just took food and water.
I see you're taking a pretty empty village. Someone who just joined. That's right now the problem in that stage of the game. We still not have features that protect, for example, new people who joined. We want
Nice.
later put some newbie protection or something. Because right now, if someone joins and you just straight up attack him, he just got no chance at all.
So I'm just griefing this new right now.
You can just farm him now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's game over for this guy.
That's but remember, you are dogs, man. They know who you are, man.
So actually, I can. Okay, I see what's up. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm so busy explaining to you.
Yes, exactly. You've been running behind, sir. You've been running behind. I lost 6 guys. Oh, I see. Because you have. All right. So what's to prevent me from just launching attack after attack? I should be doing that, right?
You should be doing it. It's if you get if you make a profit from it, then you should definitely do it. For me now, for example, I pulled just my X-Men out, but because you don't have one, it was not a really efficient attack for me.
I see. Okay. So I need more.
Yes, that's definitely the smartest thing, to just attack someone who can defend himself, because then it's just free stuff.
I'm just getting free resources from him. I need more food.
Oh yeah, and the units have different movement speeds. The Spearman is quite fast, and the X-Men is quite slow, and the Prince is very, very slow.
I see.
And later on, if you have a barracks on level 10, you can build a stable where you can build mounted knights. And they are very quick, very good in attacking and defending, but they are very expensive.
So, okay, I need more farms. I'm kind of food limited right now.
There are already quite many strategies you can take. Like, for example, you are right now, you have not much action in your part of the map. So you could, for example, go more the economy route, that you more upgrade your resource buildings instead of going for an army, because you don't have much competition on your part
Yes.
of the map.
Here they come.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm raiding your village now. You've got nothing.
yeah, I sent out my X-Men.
Okay, I can't see where your guys move though. Oh, I do. Okay, so
They were right in front of you. They
oh
were
no.
sneaky.
So you beat me. So we're kind of locked in this like. Oops. Oh shit! I'm not moving fast enough.
Yeah, it's important to get like a balance of.
Oh, so
you
I
see
lost.
how you need to.
I had to
You have
move my guys. I lost all my guys.
Yeah, exactly. That is like that's a problem if you go pure on X-Men. Then you need to be really aware of every attack that goes to you.
Oh, I see. Well, that was bad for me. That was real bad. And my problem is I have you kill my sword, man.
You should always look that you make enough resources and that you can spend enough to get you to always have enough in your queue, but also that your queue is fast enough that you not have too much left over. So you should always balance it both.
Yes, I got it. I got it. Okay.
Like, for example, I have now 2 barracks on level 6, which is quite fast for the unit production.
I see. I'm having with my screen. I can't see the.
I mean, I get an attack from the bottom.
Aha!
Nice. I'm getting.
You're getting attacked from the bottom. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That's really often in this game the case. Like if someone sees that you just farm someone all the time, it sometimes happens. Like they see where you send your army, and this time where your army is gone from your village, they attack your village.
But do you want to bring? Don't you only want to bring your axemen on attacks?
It depends. Like if you, for example, know the opponent doesn't have much defense, then it would be smart to build a bunch of spearmen, because every unit that survives loots 25 resources each. So it would be smart to have many of
Gotcha,
the
I
spearmen,
see.
because they're cheap to produce, so you can loot more.
Right. Right. I gotcha.
Oh, he's attacking me again. It's not nice. But he's attacking also with swordmen, so I think he's still new to the game. Because attacking with swordmen is not a good idea. Yeah, I should have pulled out that axe, man.
Aha.
Yeah, I'm in an awkward spot
Yeah,
right
you're
now
in
there.
between too many people. Now you're stuck.
you're lucky that you attacked me right after the other guy attacked me, because your swordman would have died definitely if they would have come 1 second earlier.
Oh, I attacked you with the
You should,
wrong guys.
yeah, you should not attack with swordman.
Right.
You shouldn't attack me at all, you know.
I shouldn't attack you at all. Why not?
No, it's not a good idea, man.
Oh, I lost 3 guys.
Yeah, the thing is now that because I have no other way to do it, I will just now produce swordmen all the time, and that will make it quite cost inefficient for the attacker. You know, if I now specialize on defending, it will be expensive for you. So it's like,
I need more wood.
my problem is I went for too many wood lodges. I produced too much wood because I was thinking about going aggressively with spearmen, but now I need to use swordmen because I'm getting attacked from all sides. But I don't have enough iron for that, so now I need to change my production. Yeah.
So the amount you get is actually not that much in terms of absolute resources.
Yeah, for that it's useful. For example, that empty village you're farming there, you could just pump out spearmen and farm him all the time, you know.
I see.
Because if you build 30 spearmen or something, then it's already a worthwhile amount of loot.
I see. Okay. Cool. Well, we should probably go to the rest of the interview, unless I'm going to kill you soon, which I don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, we have. If you look around, we have like the chillest corner here.
Yeah. Are there a lot more people playing? Oh, there's like a lot of different. Oh, I see. There's a lot of people playing right now.
Yeah, if you look at the leaderboard.
I'm lucky I'm in the corner.
Yeah, I should have chosen for that time now a little bit smaller map. Then it would have been more packed, you know.
All right, that's awesome. I like it. It's pretty fun. I wish I had more time to actually defeat you fully, build a king. I could never build. I feel like I could never get enough resources to build a king up. You know, that 10K food is a lot.
Yeah, sadly, this game is it's not so easy to show in like this short amount of time. It's like it's because it's a more slower paced game. It's more something that like that you play over many hours, or later on it will be also you will play a game like over days. So yeah, it's really hard to show now this game in a short amount of time. It's even hard to show it in like in a trailer or something, you know.
If you go to sleep, if you're playing over days, like there's no way to sleep because you got to keep building these.
Yeah, the actual game will be like, because it's so much, it will be much slower paced. Like if you, for example, if you have like a neighbor who's like 6 tiles away, your army will move there basically. That will already like take like 10 minutes to arrive there.
Okay, so like this is a game you could be playing at work while you're doing your job, and you're just checking back in all the time.
Exactly, and everyone got much time at work, you know.
This is spelling doom for remote workers everywhere.
That's why it will be definitely a mobile game.
Yeah.
That because on a mobile it would be like, it's very easier. You will get notification when something happens, you know, when you need to upgrade something, if you want to attack something. Because later on also, if you build a building, it will take time, you know. It's not like you click and snap, it's done. You will need later, it will take hours to build a building, for example.
Gotcha.
So you can't sleep.
So you can, so you just have to do everything right before you go sleep, wake up. Yeah. Cool. So tell me, like people are playing this now, right? It's live. We were playing with other players. You have your community playing it?
We had like, I think like 20, 30 beta rounds already. And the game is working, I would not say flawless, but it's a really playable game. And I think that's what sets us apart from most other play-to-earn games in the NFT space right now. Because that's what we really aiming for as a real game, you know? Because that's what I really hate about the play-to-earn term right now. It's like they are not really games. It's like they focusing on the earn part and try to then later on build some shitty mini game or something around it, you know?
Yeah.
And
So yeah, that's what I love about like this game is like you have Fable Kingdoms, you can play it right now.
yeah, the good thing also about our game is that because of the style of the game is like we have now the basic game like, and it's already good playable. It's already fun, you know. But because how the game works out, we will now add features on top, you know. Like we can every week update it. Will be more features, more features. It will be not like other games where you know you have this fancy 3D games with so much features but the problem is they only playable like after 3 years, you know, because you can't just before already do a fun playable game out of it. So it's always like you invest in something that maybe will come out in like 2-3 years, and I think that's quite frustrating for many who want to invest in something because you know in the crypto space it's like 6 months is like 6 years basically.
Yeah. So you guys are building out there with your community. People are able to play the game. You're adding features every week. What are you
Exactly.
building? Like new units and stuff like that?
There will be so much stuff like there will be much more buildings. There will be for example, you can create new villages, and the new villages, depending on what spot it is, you can get a different bonus. So there will be fights about the spots that everyone wants because they are really important for the economy of your villages, for example. There will be spots where you can have more building plots, which will give it more strategic components. And we will also when we do this, we will do a second mint, and the second mint will be another race. Like it will be another playable race. It will not only look different, it will also play different. Like it will have different advantages and disadvantages, etc.
So tell me about the tokenomics of the game. Like how is this a Web3 game?
Yeah, the tokenomics, that's what where we basically still like freestyle basically. Like we don't have a set in stone roadmap because we want to focus on that the game is really, really good. That we are focusing that people who not even earn anything from the game want to play the game just because it's fun, you know? Because for me, what I think is that if you got a game that is good, it will make always money for players if they want to. Like look at older games. Like look at World of Warcraft. There you had already people who became gold farmers or item farmers and sold the items on eBay, you know, and they made a living with it. Just because the game was good. Because when the game is good, people want the items. For example, my first game, it was one of the first online role-playing games. I think not many people know it because I'm old as fuck. It was called Ultima Online.
Oh, I played Ultima Online all the time.
You played Ultima Online? No way.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to start this company. It's like I was trying to buy one of those houses on Ultima Online, but I was in high school and I couldn't afford it, you know? Because people were paying like hundreds of dollars for these houses.
That's exactly what the point I wanted to make now. I had said that I sold on eBay a building plot for the game. Like for I think like 200 euros. No, it was Deutsche Mark. It was not euros at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a huge amount of time, money for something that was fun. You know, like that was not work, and you made money with it.
So tell me about the NFT drop that you guys are doing. Like, what are you going to release, and like, how does that going to interact with the game?
Right now, the first thing is that right now will be the NFTs grant you access to the game. Like only NFT holders will access the game.
Yeah.
Later on, the NFTs will earn you Fable coins, and the Fable coins will be later quite important for stuff in the game. Like we want to the thing is right now, many NFTs have, it's like the standard program right now that every NFT have a staking program, but most struggle with having value behind that coin. You farming some coin that is basically worthless because it's a Ponzi scheme of most of the time.
Yeah.
That are useless. What we want is that there will be a flow, that the coins will be, that there will be an economy around the coin. Like one of the ideas, what we will probably go with that is when you can stake your NFT, earn the coins, and later on there will be everyone can play the game. It will be free to play. Basically, like you don't need an NFT, but you need to pay for every round that you play coins.
Gotcha. So that's like a sink is to take coins out of the economy. Everyone needs coins.
And then there will be, of course, rewards as well. Like, for example, the easiest would be, of course, the winner wins coins. The winner of the...
So effectively, like each game is a tournament.
Exactly. I think that will be great because it's a competitive game and it's a perfect combination, I would say. And then you have a real economy around the token. What we also want to do is that there will be a shop for things that give you a little bit of edge. Like, but not. We definitely never want to make the game pay to win, because pay to win it then the game will be less fun. Yeah, exactly. So we definitely want to, like, there will be advantages, but you don't need them. Like, for example, let's say there will be, you can put, that you can build buildings in a queue. Like, normally you can put 3 buildings in a queue that you, for the next 6 hours, you will build, But you can, for example, buy a premium that you can put 5 buildings in the queue.
Gotcha.
So it's not a real
it's pay to sleep.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not a real advantage, but it's like you pay to sleep.
Exactly. So someone who doesn't pay theoretically can still be as good as you.
Yeah, they just have to wake up at 5 a.m. or whatever to like build, add more buildings.
That's the thing,
Yeah, I love it. This is cool. So, tell us about the NFT collection. The first collection is launching effectively a pass to play the game.
Exactly. The first collection will be, because we want to split it up in different races, the first one will be the human collection. The human collection, we specially built, there will be very rare animated NFTs that look really cute, I think. And the thing is, every NFT, of course, you will see in-game. Your avatar will be shown up on your village screen, like everyone who clicks on it. And so we have unique animated PFPs, we have unique hats, etc. So that's basically awesome. It about the NFTs. We focus more on the game itself. Like the NFTs, it's more like a side thing, like.
Yeah. They're just for.
But I think they look pretty cool. So like you can use them as a PFP in Discord as well. Like I can only recommend it.
You have to recommend it. I love it. Cool. So when are you going to do your drop? And tell us about the drop.
Yeah. By the way, what we want to do is we still not finished with whitelist role collection. So the next step is we will do a collaboration with Fractal and do tournaments. And in these tournaments, people can win our whitelisted mage role, where you will have a guaranteed mint.
Awesome.
So the tournament will be not so hardcore. Like it's not about you need to win. It's more like you need to reach, let's say, 400 population. Like it's attainable pretty easy, but you need to play the game, because we really want that people who played the game, who are interested in the game, mint. We don't want someone who just flips the game, the NFT, for money. We want players.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's why we also choose Fractal, because we definitely want to reach real gamers outside the crypto space as well. And I think for that, Fractal is the perfect spot.
Oh, I can't wait to do the tournament together. That'll be fun. Yeah.
I hope so.
Um,
I think it will be cool.
yeah. Awesome. We've done a bunch of tournaments with other people, and it's been a lot of fun so far. People have had.
I saw the on Twitch the ev.io. You had like 15K viewer count or something. It was really impressive.
Awesome. Cool. So where can people find out more about Fable Kingdoms if they want to follow along?
We have our website, of course, fablekingdoms.com. And our Twitter is, I think, Fable Kingdoms.
I think it's just Fable
Yeah,
Kingdoms.
I think it's
Nice.
it's all Fable Kingdoms all the way down.
Oh, this was cool. I could see myself having, before I had a job, probably burying a lot of time into this game. 'Cause it's cool, and I could definitely see myself being one of those people who would like set alarms to wake up at night to like build more things.
That was definitely the thing 15 years ago. Like,
Yeah, so I'm into it. I think this will do well. I'm excited to see where it goes. Thanks for showing it to me, Johnny.
it's my pleasure. I'm still, when I made this game, I would have never thought that the founder of Twitch would ever play it. So thank you.
Well, there you go. Awesome.
Like it was really funny, by the way, when I learned about that you are the dude from Fractal, and I googled you. I just saw, and then there was something in my head that was like Justin. There was Justin TV. Ah, this is that Justin.
Yeah, it's a throwback. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
because
a Justin
I
TV
watched
user.
Justin TV.
Yeah, it's amazing. So we have a lot of connections. The Justin TV one, the Ultima Online one, amazing.
Yeah, Ultima Online was man. I lived
That was
in
my
the fantasy
favorite.
world.
Yes, I was there 24/7.
That was, by the way, that would be, if Fable Kingdoms is successful, that would be my second project. Something in the
Yeah.
style of Ultima Online. Like, I loved that game. Like, and that was also a highly competitive game. Like it was not like World of Warcraft, where it's like Ultima Online.
Yeah.
I had adrenaline when I played that game because
Right.
I didn't
It
want to
was
lose
like
my
you could
stuff.
lose everything. And, like you
Everything,
could
right?
get
It
killed
was-
and lose everything. Yeah.
That was what was so fun about it.
Awesome, Johnny. Well, it's great to catch up with you, and excited for the game. And congrats on how it's gone. It's fun to play.
Thanks, man. I really hope that we can reach more players, because that's what I really want. That that gamers play it. Just players who don't even want to earn; they just want to play the game. That's like the biggest honor I think you can have for making a game.
Awesome. All right. Good catching up. I'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya, Justin. Bye bye.